Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. James, and today we're going to talk about personal grooming or personal appearance. The way you look and the way you act determines what people think about you. If you smile, people think that you're pleasant. If you wear wrinkled clothing, people think you do not care. How do you feel about yourself on the inside should show on the outside. Some of us know this, and some of us do not. If we want the outside world to respond to us in a positive way, we must look and act positive. If you will look at your handout, personal grooming is also called personal appearance, you will notice that the purposes for this activity today is to show you that cleanliness, which is hygiene, skin care and nail care, makeup and hair care are important to your personal appearance and your impression of yourself to other people. Also, another purpose is to show you how clothing and good grooming can improve your confidence. Then, another purpose is to help you feel good about yourself. Another purpose is to make you aware that good personal appearance habits improve your appearance and self-esteem. And finally, to help you practice good personal appearance in your home, around the mission, when you go out into the community, or go to church, or go to a store, or visit your friends. I would like you to think about 3 different ways of grooming that you know about. Think about pets, different animals that they groom. Think of at least 2 or 3 animals that are groomed. Why are they groomed? And why do people groom animals? Think about that. We'll talk about that after you see questions the video that I'm going to ask you to answer. After you view the video, explain what you understand about good grooming. Then, how can you improve your appearance? And finally, did you learn anything today that will help you feel better about yourself and treat yourself better? Tell us about it in a few words. On our video, we're going to show hygiene, and then how you look when you go out to get a job. When you leave the mission, many of you will go out to look for a job. So we're going to think about that and know that personal grooming means personal appearance.
In my room, Don.
Joe called. He said he'd be a little late. Say, do you look smooth?
Why, thank you, sir. You look mighty elegant yourself, if I may say so.
Yes, indeed. Both Don and Sue look like the kind of people you'd like to know, don't they? Of course, right now they're dressed for their Friday dates. But don't you have the feeling that they're always well groomed?
Yes, and that's no accident. For Don and Sue, the question, how do I look, depends on good grooming habits. Health, posture, cleanliness, and neatness, plus a daily routine of little finishing touches. Take last night, for example. On weeknights when there are no dates, plenty of time to do little things that make for a well-groomed appearance.
Hey, sis, haven't you finished with that iron yet?
You can have it in just a minute. Haven't you got anything else to do? Don, what are you doing in my sewing box?
Well, there's a loose button here.
Oh, all right. I'll fix it for you. That is, if you polish my shoes.
Well, I guess it's a deal. I have to polish my own. I might as well.
Aw, thanks.
Clothes pressed and mended, shoes polished. These are a few of the habits with which Don and Sue keep neat. And neatness is one of the fundamentals of grooming. So here's part of your big question, how do I look? Are my clothes neat and clean? Whether you do your own or achieve it by cooperative efforts, keep your clothes looking neat and clean.
And cleanliness and neatness apply to you as well as to your clothes. So after a cleansing, relaxing bath, that's a good daily habit, Sue has a regular routine. And planned time, too, for the finishing touches, doing your nails, brushing your hair, and so on. Sue avoids red nail polish since it would call attention to her stubby hands. A clear polish keeps her nails sparkling. Once a week, Sue gives herself a complete manicure. Then daily care of her nails is easy. In the same way regular shampoos and daily brushing keep her hair clean and glossy. And these finishing touches that add so much to Sue's cleanliness and neatness all fit into a simple schedule of daily activities. And now for at least 8 hours of sleep. Good health is the rule, for health is one of the foundations of your appearance.
Leave some hot water for me. And hurry, I'll have to shave.
All right, Don.
What to wear? The weather has something to do with your choice of clothes. But Don also thinks of other things. Most of his clothes are clean and pressed, so he's not as limited in selection. How about these slacks and this shirt? What do you think? How will Don look in this combination?
Let's hope he'll pay a little attention to patterns and colors.
How about this combination?
That's better. Now a tie to go with the outfit and Don's all set.
Don is putting one more finishing touch to his appearance. A well-matched outfit of clothes. How will he look?
Good enough in that outfit.
And now another little habit of cleanliness and neatness. Dirt under your fingernails must be cleaned every day, and it's better in private.
All right, Don, you're next.
Now for a cleansing morning shower.
Meanwhile, Sue gives thought to the day. What will she wear? That depends on her activities, of course. For school, choose comfortable, not too dressy clothes. Perhaps a skirt and a blouse to go with it. But what about these two blouses? Which is more appropriate for school? Which goes with the skirt?
Fellows like to see girls dress up, but in general only for a special occasion.
Yes, choose clothes that are suitable to your needs and situation. But remember that any clothes look better with good posture. Now that her clothes are selected, Sue is ready to fix her hair. What to do with those curls she so carefully put in last night? It doesn't matter just what hairstyle you use, as long as it looks right on you. Upswept, loosely over the shoulders. Just be sure your hairdo suits you and that your hair is neatly in place.
And here's something else for your appearance. Eat a hearty, balanced breakfast. There's nothing like wholesome food to help keep you in good health.
And that means a clearer complexion, shining eyes, glossy hair.
In short, that means a better appearance. Don's all set to look right at school, isn't he?
Mother, too, keeps a good appearance, even around the house, for that keeps up her spirits.
And Father dresses according to his work, relying on cleanliness and neatness as the foundations of his appearance. So, for each individual, the finishing touches of appearance may be his or hers alone, suited to individual needs, actions, ideas.
After breakfast, Sue goes back to her room for some finishing touches. Her makeup. Her powder is one that blends with her natural coloring. She pats it on lightly, then carefully smooths it over her face.
And be careful when it comes to lipstick.
Yes, choose a shade that goes with your own coloring and sets off your clothes to advantage. Then, easy does it. Now smooth out gently and wipe off any excess to leave only a smooth film of color, following the lines of your own lips. And finally, a last-minute once-over in the mirror. Make sure your hemline is even. Don't let your slip show.
Come on, we'll be late. Oh boy, at the mirror again.
Well, the mirror could help you check your clothes, too, and improve your posture.
Oh, trouser cuff. Thanks. And I could straighten up, couldn't I? Well, let's hurry, or we'll be late.
Cultivate such habits as cleanliness and neatness, so you'll be well groomed.
For all through the day, others are looking at you. Your mirror tells you what others see. How do you look? How does Sue look?
How does Don look?
Health, posture, cleanliness, neatness. These grooming habits form the basis of a good appearance. And a well-planned outfit of clothes. Well cared for hands and nails. Light touches of makeup. A becoming hairdo.
Oh, Sue, where are you?
In my room, Don.
Joe called. He said he'd be a little late. Say, do you look smooth?
Well, thank you, sir. You look mighty elegant yourself.
Uh-oh, this is where we came in.
And this is where Don and Sue go out for a pleasant evening. Their good grooming habits help them in friendships and in business. For your success depends a great deal on how you look.
Learning sounds like it's only for kids, but learning is actually a lifelong process for all of us, an activity that will keep us improving, that keep us going. Welcome to Retailing Success, the essential guide for retail personnel. I am Michelle.
And I'm Michael, and we are your hosts today.
Hi, Michael, why are you dressed like that? And what happened to your hair?
What's wrong? I'm following the fashion trend, man.
You look like you just woke up. And your shirt's not even ironed. You look a mess. You can't go to work looking like that.
Why not? My customer will love my new look.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Michael, but you are what you sell. That's why personal grooming is so important. Because how you look says everything about your company image. Plus, when you look good, you feel good too, and that helps you do a better job. Look like this, and that's how your shop looks like in the eyes of the customers. Don't believe me? Let's have a look.
Sure.
Excuse me, could you help me with the book?
Sorry, I don't work here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can I help?
Yes, I'm looking for the sales assistant.
That's me. What do you need?
Oh, I see. Yes, could you help me with the book up there?
A retail recipe for disaster. First, our shop assistant is dressed inappropriately, not forgetting her exposed tattoo. As retail service personnel, we need to be well groomed. When we look good, our store looks even better in our customers' eyes. So how should we be dressed? Start with clean, iron and well-fitting clothes. Keep hair neat and tidy. Put on appropriate footwear suitable for the job. No open-toe shoes or flip-flops. As for accessories, don't overdo it. Wear only those that are in accordance with organizational standards. For ladies, simple earrings or studs or subtle necklace, and do put on some light and simple makeup. For men too, light accessories like a simple ring is best. And keep all forms of body art like piercings and tattoos out of sight. Now let's see how things turn out with our makeover shop assistant.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. How may I help you?
Yes, could you help me get the book up there?
Certainly, ma'am. Let me get my ladder. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Here you go, ma'am.
Yes, this is the book I've been looking for. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. Let me show you to the cashier counter. This
Yes,
way.
you've been wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what did you learn today, Michael?
Well, that's important for us as retail service personnel to project a clean image in the presence of customers. And we need to be well groomed at all times and maintain a professional image. Why? Because first impressions count.
That's right. Start with clean, ironed, and well-fitting clothes. Keep hair neat and tidy. Put on appropriate footwear suitable for the job. No open-toed shoes or flip-flops. As for accessories, don't overdo it. Wear those that are in accordance with organizational standards. For ladies, simple earrings or studs or subtle necklaces. And do put on some light and simple makeup. For men too, light accessories like a simple ring is best. And keep all forms of body art like tattoos or piercings out of sight. Finally, maintain good personal grooming at all times.
How's this?
That's great! That's really great, Michael! Okay, till next time.
Bye.
Bye.